like, oh yes, I just look so...
That sounds sexual. Hi guys, so today I've got a video for you that is going to be an eBay haul, and I had wanted to show you some things that I got recently, but unfortunately some things haven't arrived. And also a lot of the things that I got recently are more kind of houseware stuff, and honestly that's not very interesting. I thought I'd show you some of the more kind of fashiony beauty things. I'd just like to say, sorry about the lighting, it's a really dark day here in London, and I'm having to just use a normal desk lamp as my lighting, and I'm on my laptop, so sorry for the quality. So I just thought I'd give you a little insight into my buying habits, and maybe you will see something in this video that you too like. So let's get on with it. All things in this video are things that I've bought this year. Hopefully these things will still be around for you. So first of all, I have this absolutely gorgeous orange. It looks kind of red in this, but it's more of an orange when you see it in person. Rabbit fur jacket. I didn't actually realise it was real when I bought it because silly me didn't really check, because I was just in love with the coat and I really should have checked, and if I had known I definitely would not have got it. It's got this really beautiful lining inside. Hold on, I'll show you. So it's got these beautiful like perfume bottles and rings and bottles of whatever in a kind of satiny, shiny material. It's lined with this kind of faux red leather. It's just a beautiful coat. The quality is great. It does kind of give me a few orange hairs on my clothes, so if I wear black, or I guess if I wore white, but it really shows up on black. You can kind of tell a bit, but it's not bad at all. And it's just so soft. Definitely something that I adore. That cost £28, £29, £28 at the time, and I'll leave a link of everything down below, so if you want it, hopefully if they still have it, you can get it. The second thing that I'm going to show you are equally as luxurious. So it's some boots. It's some knee-high boots. They go just over the knee. I'll just show you one, there's two of them obviously. These cost £24. These have a little lace-up detail that just helps it be the right sort of tightness. However, I must say that even when you tighten these, they are still loose a tiny bit. They kind of sit down, you have to pull them up a tiny bit, but I wear these, well, whenever I do wear them, I don't really mind, and you don't have to pull them up too much, so it is fine. And if you wear things like jeans under it, or what I do when I wear tights or anything like that, I wear an extra pair of knee-high socks just so they have something to fill them out a tiny bit more, and that's good. They are definitely a winter shoe. I would not wear them in the summer, so wearing an extra pair of socks is no problem, because they are lined with this soft furry stuff inside, and your foot gets kind of warm in them, but they are perfect for the winter. The outside is this faux suede. It's beautiful. It's so soft. You wouldn't really guess it was fake, but no, it definitely is. And the cutest thing about these is when you walk, I guess the heel is kind of quite plasticky, I guess, which is fine. It's not something that's breaking or uncomfortable. But when you walk, it makes this cute little clicking sound, which I really like. So these are definitely something I adore. The next thing I'm going to show you is something that I've got a lot of comments on, and it's super duper adorable, and that is my phone case. It's so cute. Like, I get all my phone cases on eBay. I don't go into shops and buy them because everyone has those things, but you find some really unique special designs on eBay, and there are a lot of cool designs in this link that I got them in, so I'll put that down below. This was £4.95. Yeah, they just have so many cute designs. The fourth item that I have to show you is something that a lot of people do have, but I thought I would show you because it was such a bargain. So this was a beauty blender. I'm sorry it's kind of dirty. I just used it earlier and haven't got around to washing it yet, but I will. See, I've had this for ages now, so it's kind of coming apart a bit. But this was £5 just over £5, £5.19. I think that it is genuine because it is amazing quality. It's so good. And if it's, I don't know, maybe it's not genuine, and I don't know, but I don't think I would need to get a genuine one because this one is so good if it's not. It's gorgeous, it's great, it makes my skin look fantastic. I've had it for, let's see, about 9 months, I think. About 9 months, and it's just, I don't know, it's only just starting to fall apart now, and I'm kind of rough-ish when I wash it. Like, I don't know, I wash it and I squeeze it like that, and I don't know, it's held together so well for so long that, you know, that the fact that it's just falling apart now is pretty impressive, because I hear that they fall apart quite a lot. And I just wash mine with my normal makeup face wash, because that is meant to wash off makeup anyway, and you don't need to spend your money getting all the expensive stuff. The fifth thing I have to show you is something that I had wanted for ages and ages and ages, because it is so beautiful, and that is a Wonder Bra with this exact design on it. And I had seen this design for ages and I was in love with it, but it was always too expensive. But this was about £20, and it is the, hold on, let me just check, Wonder Bra Versailles Designer Strapless Bra by, it's a collaboration with Basso and Brooke, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So I don't know what to show you first. First of all, let's take a look at the back. Look at that design, it is amazingly beautiful, it's so lovely. It's got a really sturdy clasp, it's fantastic, it's so durable. It's durable if you keep it stored in the right way, which I definitely have done with this, because I do not want this to ruin. I had an older Wonder Bra which was just kind of flesh coloured, and unfortunately stuff in the bra broke because I was a little bit careless with it, because that can be me sometimes. But I treat this like my child. So if you don't know about the Wonder Bra, it has this kind of hard plasticky thing inside that's padded, and it is in the shape of a hand, and it kind of like holds your boob like that. It's really comfortable though. It doesn't feel like there's plastic in it. They come up to here, and they are pretty much seamless. There's a tiny bit of a seam here, but they're seamless. And okay, the design, here's these stripes and these crisscross kind of fishnetty things, and then there's florals here. I'm sorry about the lighting. Yeah, florals here. Beautiful. Oh my god, it's so cute. I have always owned strapless bras that are awful at keeping my boobs up. And mind you, I don't have massive boobs. I have pretty average sized boobs. They're not small, they're not big. But yeah, most strapless bras just do nothing, and they sag your boobs back down. But I have to say, Wonder Bras are just an invention of the gods, because they hold your boobs up, and they, like, you know, your boobs stay perky, and you can, like, they don't sag down, it doesn't pull them down, and it just stays in the right place, and you have cleavage, you have a nice little slope. Gentle slope. That you would normally get with a strap bra, but, you know, this is strapless, and it's not, I don't know how these work so well. Definitely, if you always find that your strapless bras are a bit shite, definitely invest in one of those. And as you saw, that was 20 quid for that designer collaboration, which is the more expensive one, and you can get all sorts of styles and stuff, and if you just go on eBay, you'll probably find one, and they are great. Okay, so the sixth thing I'm going to show you is something that I got as a kind of an experiment. I don't know if you remember, earlier this year, this used to be quite an old thing that apparently my grandma used to do, but they became popular again this year, and that's these. I bought them as an experiment to see, because they were only $1.99 and free shipping, so I thought, why not try if they're that cheap, and I want to know if they work, and maybe if they're a good alternative to shaving or waxing or whatever, then it's definitely worth a try. And I would say it definitely was worth the try, because It doesn't look like sandpaper or anything, does it? But it's kind of a tiny bit rough. I mean, there's a little bit of roughness there, you can definitely tell. It just works. It's so weird. I don't know why. You wouldn't think that you could sand your hair off, definitely not. But that's exactly what it does. And it exfoliates your skin really well, so it makes you really nice and smooth. This pack came with this big one, this smaller one for smaller areas, which I don't know, is kind of a bit hard to use. And then it came with some refills, and it came in a little plasticky weird envelope thing that is a bit flimsy, but it's fine. And they are adhesive on the back so that you can just take them off and stick them on when they need to be changed. And you need to do it on dry skin, non-moisturized dry skin, otherwise it will just smooth out the paper and you won't really get any result from it at all. But they are really good. The one thing that I will say that I experienced from it was it gave me a bit of burn if I did it too much. Like the first time I did it, I was a little too enthusiastic with it, and it did leave me a bit sore on my legs. And do not try using them on your bikini line, because that was not comfortable. Oh my gosh. Red bumps galore. It was so sore, it was painful, and it can dry out your skin a tiny bit. Just make sure that you moisturize a lot and you should be fine. The next thing is pretty much the only bad review I'm gonna give on here, which is very sad because this is something that I was really looking forward to. As you can tell, my hair is not that long. It's pretty short, and I have had it long as a recent...
Well, not as of recent times, because it's short, duh.
But before that, I had it long. It was probably down to about here, and I really liked that. And then I cut my hair short, and I loved it so much. But now I'm starting to wear outfits that, you know, I would love to have long hair for, and I'd love to have the option to just kind of change it up and whatever. So I had heard of these halo extensions, but obviously the hidden crown ones, which seems like everybody gets, they are expensive. You can pay around $100 and more to get them, and that is not something I'm prepared to pay for something that I don't know works for me. But these ones were £36.70, and I'm very sad that I spent that much on these because I was so not impressed by them. The colour was incorrect when I got it, so that was annoying. But I knew I was going to dye my hair anyway, so I was pretty okay with that. I knew that I could just buy some extra dye and just dye my extensions when I got them. So I bought these, and as I'm sure you can tell, they are way shorter than the usual ones that you can get. They are so short. They are like, they come, oh god, I'll just show you. Like, okay, if I just put them on like this, look, they're meant to kind of come more here, but like they end here. It's awful. So yeah, when I dyed them, for some reason this hair extension thing took to the dye way too well. And look, they are much darker than my real hair, which is annoying. First of all, it's really annoying. I guess my hair is just, it's short, it's blunt cut. I'm sorry, I've not done a really good job of it, but it's just to kind of show you. My hair, yeah, it was blunt cut, and it's shorter at the back, whereas most people actually get it longer at the back. But that does not change the fact that, look, you can so tell, and even if the hair was the same colour, you would be able to tell that there's something weird going on. And I think that is because it's not wide enough, it's not long enough, it needs to come to about here, then it would blend in a lot better with my hair. And I would have sent them back, but I thought when they didn't work out in the beginning, I thought if I just cut and dyed them, then they would look a bit better, but they just didn't, so unfortunately I've stuck myself in a hole. The final thing that I would like to show you that I bought is something I am so in love with. Woo! And that is this. And it's so cute. Like, have you seen all these people wearing them? They are adorable, and they just make something look nice. Like, okay, I'm wearing a men's... let's not see. Pretend I'm not wearing two necklaces because they do not match. But yes, as you can tell, I'm wearing a men's sweatshirt. I would look really just awful if I was just wearing this. I look really slouchy and way too casual for a video or whatever. But then I just slapped this on and I look like glam lazy, like.
Oh girl, hey. Yeah, it's just my neck diamonds.
It's really nice and shiny and sparkly. It's not got this sort of multi-toned sort of diamante thing that I see a lot of people have, which is a shame. I would love having the multi-tone sort of shine to it, but it is just like a white shine, which still looks expensive. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope this has given you some ideas, maybe for Christmas presents, or if you saw something that you liked, or, you know, you just found it entertaining, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more from me. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I love you so much.